Thank you for having me here, and I look forward to the discussions today. I think, with technology, obviously there are new challenges that marketeers, I think new challenges, but also new opportunities that marketeers are seeking. And, from an advertising standards perspective, I think what we would like is that those opportunities be taken, but in a way that is, does not come at the expense of consumer protection or consumer confidence. The online space is very important today, and it will only grow in importance, and it is important that consumers feel confident and safe when they are in the online space. So new technologies that come in, which balance that need for the opportunities that the internet offers, and through AI, etc., and all the new technologies that are coming, but keeping the consumer safe online. I think that's really what we are looking at. So things like technologies itself that could be privacy enhancing, or designing things in a way that take care of some of the new consumer concerns, I think is the way to go. And I think that should be a focus for marketers when developing new products. It cannot be just an afterthought. Certainly, I think, with technology, the asymmetry in a sense between people who are providing services and consumers like all of us is becoming very heavily loaded in the favor of the advertiser and the marketer. So we've seen things like dark patterns, for example. It's one of the areas that ASCII is also working in, where pricing is revealed only in the end, versus the headline price being very different from the baseline price. We've seen issues of deep fakes, for example. So I think this is again a very important area. There is already some regulation as well in some of these areas, but regulation will always kind of catch up with technology, and technology also is morphing pretty rapidly. So I think, again, perhaps going back to what I said earlier is that, on a principle and approach basis, how do we safeguard the consumer? How do we make sure the consumer feels confident of being in the online space is quite critical.